So somewhere September of last year, Chioma Okoli was arrested after she made a review of a tomato paste she bought in the market. So Chioma Okoli took to her Facebook page, which has almost 20,000 followers, or over 20,000 followers. And then she made a post regarding Nagiko Tomato Paste. Now, according to her, when she went to town, she didn't see Gino or even her favorite brand, that is Sonia Tomato Paste. She saw Nagiko. And then, she hasn't used it before, so she decided to buy it and then try it. Maybe she will like it like her favorite brands. That's the Gino and then the Sonia. So when she got home, that was when she opened it and then decided to taste it. Now, according to her in the review, the tomato paste tasted very sugary. So she was kind of concerned. I was like, has anybody used this before? Or maybe it has expired and she doesn't know, and maybe she bought it because she doesn't think tomato paste. We all don't think tomato paste should taste sugary, because if she should use it for soup or stew, what's the guarantee that her food is not going to taste sugary? So she decided to bring it online, to know if other people have used it. Have you used it for soup, for stew, anything? Has it tasted sugary, or did it taste sugary when you used it? Because her health is her priority. She needs to consider her health first. Tomato paste should not taste sugary. So that was when she took to Facebook and then made that post, and was like, this is her first time trying it. She wants to know the opinion of people who have used this tomato paste before. But then the CEO of Erisco Food, that is Nagiko, the CEO is under Erisco Food. He didn't find that post funny. I mean, if everybody was to go the way Erisco or Eric did regarding the Chioma Okoli case, then Gino, Sonia, Tasty Tom, these people would have arrested a lot of people, because people come out to trash their tomato paste, but they don't come out to react. If you call out Gino and then you are like, Gino, I bought this and that and it's inflated, is this, is that, I think it has expired and stuff, they rather reach out to you and they even give you their products. They even sometimes add any new product in town just for you to try and then review it again. Erisco, on the other hand, decided that he was going to take this matter legally. He was going to take Chioma on legally. So somewhere around September, Chioma was arrested. Now, when she was arrested, she was pregnant with her fourth child. Yes, she was heavily pregnant with her fourth child. Now, when she was arrested, according to Erisco, he doesn't care if Chioma is a pregnant woman, because even in prison, there's a place where you can raise your child. Now, there's a man who has a wife. There's a man, I am sure, has daughters. You are arresting somebody's child who is heavily pregnant just because of freedom of speech. If you don't like her review, you could have, approached her in a different way. I learned they approached her and then she refused to take the post down. She even went as far as saying that somebody commented that stop spoiling my brother's business. That was when she commented that tell your brother to stop killing people. Yes, so I think that is what angered the CEO of Erisco. Now, I am not taking anybody's side. Both of them are wrong. Chioma should have taken down that post. You made a review of something. The company reached out to you that they don't like it. Next time you go to the market, you don't buy it. If it is among your small circle that you're going to say, you know what, I bought this tomato paste and I don't like the way it tasted, blah, 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 we would understand. The man feels you are spoiling his business. Erisco didn't do well, because freedom of speech, everybody has the right to say whatever he or she wants. Chioma has the right to review your product if she doesn't like it, because she bought it with her own money. She didn't come to your factory to beg you. No, she bought it, went to the market, bought it with her own money. She is concerned about her health. You could have reached out and said, okay, the tomato tastes sugary because of blah, blah, blah we added, not because there's sugar in it or there's that in it. But you decided to arrest a pregnant woman and even made a statement that she can have a baby in prison, and that you don't care. You don't care because you are not going to sit down and allow her tarnish your image. Whatever you did, arresting Chioma Okoli has rather tarnished your image if you don't know. At this point in time, her lawyer has confirmed that Chioma Okoli has lost her twins in prison due to the stress of this back and forth of the case. You just did exactly what this woman has been saying. You just killed her twins. Apparently, she was pregnant with twins. You just killed her twins. If she claims your tomato paste is killing people and you wanted to prove her wrong that it's not doing so, you just prove her right by killing her twins in prison. Now you see the way people are boycotting your products. A lot of people are saying they are not going to buy your product. I learned if you go to ShopRite in Nigeria, it's at the low section side because a lot of people are not purchasing it. You could have allowed this thing to slide and you know what, reach out to her and then explained that this and this is why the tomato paste tastes sugary and not because it contains sugar. But you decided to go ahead and then stretch this whole thing, and Nigerian police were even backing you. Nigerian police even made a thing worse. They were even backing you. Now you see the way a whole nation is solely behind a pregnant woman. She's not pregnant at the moment. She miscarried. She lost her twins, and everything is going to be on your head. If I was her, I would sue you after I'm being released. I learned tomorrow, Friday, she is going to the court to hear her bail. She hasn't been granted bail yet. She hasn't still been granted bail. This woman is in prison. You arrest a pregnant woman, allow her to stand because there's no way she can sit. There's no chair, there's no bed. She's standing. She claims the prison room smells. There's filth everywhere. A pregnant woman, even if you don't have any compassion for her, how about waiting till she gives birth before you even proceed with this whole thing? You just prove everybody right. Chioma was wrong on her part for not taking down the post because I learned she took it down and she posted it again. I don't know if because she had the backing of her followers, that is why she did that. But then you are also wrong because it has cost you your business at this point. It has cost you a lot. You claim when she made that post, a lot of brands just disassociated themselves from you. So a lot of your clients disassociated themselves from you because they didn't want to be associated with a brand that has a bad review. Do you know how many times people have reviewed Gino tomato paste, Tasty Tom, Sonia tomato paste with bad reviews, and Gino even reached out and then gave them a new product to try? That is how we do business. I don't know how long Erisco has been in business, but I learned it's more than 7 years. Chioma has been arrested and she will either go to jail for 3 years or she has to pay a fine of 7 million naira. Where is she going to get that money from? Just because she decided to express herself, just because she decided to use her right of freedom of speech, it has landed her in trouble. I think they should just let this case die because the back and forth, honestly, is not going to help you, Erisco. At the end of, just like VDMA will say, if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are the victim. Just let it slide. Just let it go. Leave the woman alone. She has suffered enough. Do you know the trauma she's going to go through just because of losing her children or losing the twins? This man should just let things go. He should just, otherwise it's going to affect his business.